Hey guys, I'll start with a nighttime look that you can wear out at night with coral lips and kind of a greenish golden eyeshadow. I already put on my foundation, so I won't take your time. So now I'll start with the eyes. I'll bring the camera forward. I'm starting with the eyes now. I'm putting this primer here for the eyes so that the pigment of the eyes shows itself. And now I'm putting this greenish, yellowish color with this brush that I have from Sephora. It's a flat brush and it helps deposit the color. And now I'll just go into the crease with this brush that you can use like anywhere on your lid. It's kind of a brush that you can wear all over. It's a round brush. And for that, I'm using this Hoola bronzer. It's kind of matte, so I can use it for the crease. Now I'll put the green color again so that there are some parts that may have been covered by the brown, so I just want to deposit the color once again. Blend the color here. Blending is key so that it doesn't look like a blob of color on your eyelid. And now I want to put on my eyeliner from Bobbi Brown and their slanted brush. Any thin slanted brush would do. Dab it in the pot and just clear it on the top here. Just extend here from the lower lash line, go up here, and then when you reach this desired point that you want, you just come down here making a triangle. I just want to look and make sure that the framing is okay, and then just connect it here, and then just fill in this triangle. I've got some extra product there, so I'll just use my concealer and a Q-tip to take out the extra product. You can always use it as an eraser. Extending it out here. I want it to be like thicker at the edge, and then come here and join it to your lash line. You can go all the way in for more of a nighttime look. All the way to the inner corner of your eyes. And then just come a bit lower here. I like it when you bring it all the way to the corner. It's very nice for when you're going out at night. And then just do the same underneath and join it up here. Just line underneath just line your lower lash line and join it to this part here, like that. And so now I'll take a bit of golden shimmer. It's from Scott Barnes. Any shimmer would do, and I'll just tap it on. Actually, I got a bit too much, so I'll just use my hand to gently spread it on my eyelid. Now I'm using the black shade from the Stila palette, this one here. I'll just wipe the color a bit so that I don't get too much color. And just go in. I'm using the all-purpose round brush from NARS, the same one that I said you guys can use for any part of the eyelid. And then I'll just blend. Blending is so important. And just towards the outside, like that. Okay, and now I'll just put this eraser from Benefit, the concealer, it's called Erase Paste. I'll just put it like this in a triangular. And now I'll use this slanted brush and the same green, the same black that I used from the Stila palette. I'll just put it on the liner to give it a more deeper black, and just underneath. Now I'll just put mascara. I'm using two mascaras. Now I'll put the mascara. I'm using two mascaras. One is from Benefit Roller Lash and the other is Dior Show. First I'll pack on mascara with the Dior Show and then I'll put the Roller Lash. So once I put my mascara here, I'll just press on with it with my lashes, and then with the zigzag motion I'll just extend the brush to get lots of product. I'll use the Roller Lash from Benefit. And then with this, the trick with this is to just put it underneath your lashes, and while you're bringing it, extending it out, just make sure to roll, and then you'll get a curl like this. And then I'm just taking my time and curling while the brush comes towards the outer edge of the lashes. This, I love this, it's from Stila, and it's kind of a highlighter. It has two colors. I'll just put on a bit of this in my inner eye corner and underneath my brow bone. Just like this. And you can put this with any small brush underneath your eyebrow. Okay, now I'll do the other eyes and then I'll be back. Okay guys, so I did the other eye and now on to the eyebrows. This is my Anastasia Duo color, which I'll list at the end, and just try to make a nice arch here and then bring it all the way down. I don't like to extend it down too much. And now I'll set it with the brow gel, which is a bit lighter. It's from MAC, and it kind of lightens my eyebrows, which I like at the moment. So now, in case you're going out, which I think you might with this makeup, we can contour the cheeks, but I won't do a heavy contour. Just the Hoola bronzer is a good one because it's kind of matte. So we can use this. This is a sample that I got. We can use to contour. So here, just put this thing here, like the brush, and the distance between the corner of your mouth and the top of your ear usually is the area where you contour. So I'll just slightly dust it with this Sephora that I recently got, Sephora powder. It's lightening powder for the concealer under your eye. It takes away, like, camouflages any dark circles you may have, and also prevents your concealer from creasing. Then I'd like to highlight my cheekbones. This is a neat product as well. It's from Stila, All Over Shimmer. It's liquid, so it's good to shake any liquid products you may have. I'll use my fingers to just put it here on my cheekbone. And it will grab any light that bounces on it and would reflect it, giving you like a fresher look. Put some on my chin. It also goes, the color goes with your eyeshadow, which is a bit greenish, yellowish gold. And some here and some on the tip of my nose. It's time for blush. I have this Giorgio Armani blush that I got a few years ago. I'll list the name, but I'm mixing it. It's kind of like, it's the color here around, and I've mixed a loose powder inside to give it a color that I like, a more corally color. This color is kind of like dark pink, and this is like really bright coral color. And it's from this loose pigment that I got from MAC. And I'm just mixing them. The loose powder has a lot of pigments, so you have to be really careful to not put on too much. I'll just dab it on a tissue paper so that I won't get too much. And then I love this color. And it will go with the coral lips. Just if you see if there's like too much blush, you can always wipe the edges with your hand. And now onto the lips. I forgot to put some of this shimmering powder on my Cupid's bow because it kind of makes the lips stand out a bit more. So I would do that before applying the lipstick. Just put a bit here and maybe here. And then I will line my lips with this color from Urban Decay. Just line the lips here. You can go slightly out and then go, like you can start on your line, and then just as you go down, you can just go outside of your lip line. And then just slightly out, and then merge back on your own lip line. I'll do the corners. It's good to do like the corners in a darker color. And then I will fill it in with this brighter corally color from Too Faced. It's bright pink. And now I'll put this coral color, which is, it's a liquified long wear lipstick from Too Faced called Melted. It's a beautiful color. Then go on like this. So this is the color, but if you like it to be a bit more darker, then you can go with this Kat Von D color and just maybe go slightly on the outer edge, like this. And then it gives it more depth and more of a 3D look. Just slightly clean that area. Hey guys, I hope you like the look. I know it's more of a spring and summery look, but I was going out with this coral dress and I was like thinking of maybe kind of using this combination and seeing how it looks. I hope you guys enjoy it, and follow me on Twitter at The More Beautiful M, and don't forget to subscribe just so you won't miss out any looks that I'm doing, and hopefully I'll see you in a week. Take care guys, bye.